Hi, I'm Chris, your real estate broker here at Get Listed Realty. In this video, I'm going to tell you why listing your house in the MLS as a for sale by owner will get you more money. As a real estate broker, the MLS is a tool that is extremely valuable to me. But I understand that while you have probably heard the term before and know that it's related to real estate, not everyone is going to be familiar with what it actually means. That's why I'm here, to explain the MLS to you, what it is, how it works, and most importantly, why it benefits you when selling your home. Okay, so what is the MLS anyway? The MLS is a database, that's it. It's pretty much just a bunch of data about properties or homes just like yours. But not all homes in your town or city are in this database. You can find that information in your local tax assessor's database, which is usually publicly available online. You see, the MLS is not publicly available online. It is available to realtors only. So that means that you, the home seller, cannot directly enter your home for sale into the MLS without an active real estate license. This is why some real estate agents will tell you that you need them in order to sell your home, which is silly really. You don't necessarily need them. What you really need is the MLS. The real estate agent is just how you get your home into the MLS. And typically, real estate agent will only enter your home into the MLS if they have an exclusive right to sell listing agreement, which means they are your agent and they will act as an agent for you in the marketing, contracts, negotiations, and getting you through the closing process of your home. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But this costs you, the home seller, thousands of dollars in the forms of commissions that is paid to your agent. Typically, about 6% of the sale price of your home, 3% to the listing agent, and 3% to the buyer's agent. And if you do the math, that adds up to a lot of money, which is why you should consider listing your house in the MLS with one of my flat fee MLS listing plans. Watch my video, check out what we do here at Get Listed Realty to find out all about those plans. Okay, so what does the MLS do for you if you're trying to sell your home? To start, keep in mind, the MLS is not just any boring database. It's a very important database where all real estate agents enter the houses that they have listed with them for sale. This is what realtors call homes on the MLS, listings. Real estate agents don't typically call houses that are for sale but not in the MLS as listings. They call them for sale by owners, or FSBOs. So basically, the data in the MLS are homes that are currently on the market or have been on the market and are either active, under contract, sold, or the ones that did not sell, which are called expireds, and nobody wants to be the expired listing. So, if you want to sell your house, then getting into the MLS is the most important thing to do, because you get exposure to all those real estate agents who are actively working with buyers. After all, most people looking to buy a home work with a buyer's agent, because it is typically free to the buyer. I say free because, like I said earlier, the seller usually pays a commission to both the buyer's agent for bringing a buyer, as well as the listing agent's commission. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about a critical piece of data in the MLS, the commission offered to the buyer's agent. Believe me, most real estate agents pay very close attention to this number, which is again typically a percentage of the sale price, such as 2.5%, 3%, or even more. So you may want to make sure you don't cheap out on what you offer a buyer's agent. It will make a difference. Getting back on topic, getting a house into the MLS is perhaps the single best thing a home seller can do. This is because of all the exposure your house will get to the realtor community. When selling your home, in most cases, a buyer's agent is going to be bringing you a buyer. Like I said, most serious buyers are working with a real estate agent. Considering real estate agents use the MLS as their source for active homes for sale for their buyers, it would be foolish to try and sell your home and not be in the MLS. Can it be done? Sure. But if you're interested in getting the best possible results for yourself, then I don't recommend selling your house without the MLS. Why would you potentially leave money on the table when you sell your home? You might be thinking, I can just list my house on Zillow or somewhere else online and buyers will find it that way. And that's entirely possible. But like I said before, most buyers are working with real estate agents, and a lot of real estate agents don't want to deal with a homeowner who might not be offering them a commission, because that means they will not be getting paid. Even if you mention that you will offer a commission, not being in the MLS is the not traditional way of doing things. And that makes it different than what most buyer's agents are used to doing for their clients, which means they could avoid showing your house to their buyers. I'm not saying that that is the right way of doing things for their clients, but I am saying that it does happen, a lot. This ultimately means you will miss out on a large pool of buyers and are not positioning your house for the best possible results, which is the exact opposite of what you want to do. Do you see why you should list your house in the MLS even if you are selling your home without a realtor? Okay, let me summarize what I just went over with you. Number 1, the MLS stands for Multiple Listing Service and is the realtor's tool for listing data of active, under deposit, closed or expired homes. Number 2, in order to get your house listed in the MLS, you need to list your house with a realtor for a listing commission, typically 2.5% to 3% of the selling price, or with one of my flat fee MLS listing plans, which I'll discuss in a minute. Number 3, you also need to offer a buyer's agent's commission in order to sell your house in the MLS, typically another 2.5% to 3% of the selling price. Number 4, most active buyers are working with an agent, and agents use the MLS for their buyers and actually prefer to show their buyers houses that are listed in the MLS. So they might potentially avoid your house if it's not in the MLS, which means you miss out on the largest pool of serious buyers. There it is. That's the MLS and what it means for you, the home seller. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Remember how I said you need a real estate agent to list your home in the MLS, and that typically will cost you thousands of dollars of your hard-earned equity? Well, I also told you about my flat fee MLS listing plans. These allow you to list your home in the MLS as well as all the major real estate search portals like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, and all the others. Also, you can do this and not have to pay that huge commission to a listing agent because you still retain the right to sell on your own. You are just buying access to the MLS. Well, that's what I do here at GetListedRealty.com. For a low flat fee, I'll list your house on the MLS so you can sell your house on your own, DIY style, and save thousands of dollars in the process. So you get to sell your house for more money with an MLS listing and save on the listing agent's commission. Now that's a big win for you. Do you want to get started? Purchase a professional flat fee MLS listing package right now on my purchase page and we will get started right away. If you still need more information, contact me directly through my website and we will answer any questions you have. See you in the next video.